Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is the co-main event of the evening. There will be three 3-minute rounds and is for the C.A.M.O State and Valkyrie Flyweight Championship. Introducing first, making her way to the cage out of the blue corner, Yvania Foley.
So Yavanya is coming down from 135 pounds. She's fighting at 125 pounds for the first time. She's fighting out of Millennia MMA. She's 22 years old, 5'5", and she weighed in at 125.6 pounds. Her CAMO record is 4-0. I believe they're all finishes. Pretty sure they're all submissions.
Wow.
When I spoke to Yvanya, she told me that even though she's a grappler and known as a grappler, she really does enjoy striking. She loves boxing and kickboxing. It's really interesting because she actually got into the sport through wrestling. She started high school wrestling after having done several years of competitive volleyball.
Wow.
So she's been an athlete for a while. In fact, she told me that she also did gymnastics when she was younger, which I did too. So we just talked a little bit about how that athleticism and the flexibility and all that, it transfers over. Yeah, it really does make a big difference, especially when you start doing martial arts as an adult. People are kind of caught off guard by how athletic you can be if you have a gymnastics background.
I mean, and for her to have wrestling under her belt as well is just, I mean, fuel to the fire of her skills.
Yeah, no kidding. And when I asked Yvanya if there is anything that she wanted people to know, she said that she is just happy to be here and that she would like people to know her for being kind, but also being tough. Like being a badass bitch that's also like really sweet and genuine. And I completely identify with that. I feel like I totally understand where she's coming from, and in my experience, one of the reasons I loved doing this so much in the beginning and still now is that as a woman, people tell you to smile and be happy all the time. And when you walk out and you're about to fight, you're allowed to look mean.
Right.
You're allowed to be angry, you know? And I think that Kat really understands the duality of that too. Big Kat, Yvanya.
Yeah, don't get it wrong.
I'm excited to see her put her skills on display tonight. She's long, huh?
She's got that look you were talking about.
Locked in.
Very locked in, that's it.
And now making her way to the cage,
She
out of
seems
the
like
red
an artist,
corner,
huh?
Ashley Thiner.
All right. Fan favorite, Ashley Thiner. Ashley Thiner is 28 years old. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. She weighed in at 153.8 pounds. Now, when I looked at her record,
she weighed in at 124.7.
124.7.
She's 5'8". She's tall.
Yeah. What am I reading? I wrote it down wrong.
Oh, maybe
no
the
big
next
deal.
one.
Yeah. But either way, when I looked at her record, it says 2-2. She said, no, I'm 3-1.
Yeah.
You want my Muay Thai record too? I said, yeah. She said, I'm 24-8. This is going to be my 7th and 8th title when I win it. I mean, her energy was just through the roof. I was very impressed by just talking to her. I was talking to another fighter back there, and she started doing sprints, and she's like, "Excuse me, sir," as she like ran by me, and I was like, "Wow, I'm really excited for this fight."
Energizer Bunny right here. Yeah, so Ashley is one of the most enthusiastic people that I think I've ever met. She's scrappy on the feet, she's scrappy on the ground, and she just like, she has an energy that is difficult to meet. She is always very high energy. That's just who she is. She trains out of Steel MMA, which I've cross-trained with. I cross-train with currently, and that's why one of the reasons that it's so loud in here when she walks out.
Right.
They're a very supportive team. This should be a good one.
Yeah, look at her. I mean, she looks locked in.
And Ashley is big for 125, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this will be 3 3-minute rounds and is for the C.A.M.O State and Valkyrie Flyweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She holds an undefeated record of 4 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125.6 pounds, representing Millennia MMA and fighting out of Rialto, California. Here is Yvanya Big Cat Foley. And her opponent fighting out of the red corner. She holds a record of 2 wins, 2 defeats. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall,
Ashley
weighing
has a
in
Sonic
at
tattoo on her leg.
124.7 pounds, representing Steel MMA and fighting out of Fresno, California. Here is Ashley Whiplash Finer. Referee in charge of the action, Steve Quick.
They definitely walked out with different energies.
But you can feel the energy, right? It's, oh man.
Oh, so intense. I'm fine, I'm fine.
Here we go.
It's gonna be a banger.
Ashley Whiplash Steiner in the black shorts.
And Yvanya Big Cat Foley in the blue shorts. Luckily in the blue corner.
That's it. There we go, Ashley comes out. Yvanya throws a little leg kick test in the range there. Ooh, push kick to the face by Ashley.
I know about that one.
Followed up by left hook.
So Kat is solidly a southpaw, leading with her hook there. Ashley switches stances. As her team does the classic Muay Thai. Oh,
yeah.
Speaking of no shin guards.
Julio joining us again.
Big feints from Yvanya.
There we go. Good job by Big Cat.
She has a nice straight 1-2, huh?
Big Cat's doing a good job managing the range. Wow. Ashley's catching her on the way out.
Ashley's got her moving back. She's got kicks for days and long ass legs. But Yvanya is not losing focus at all.
No, she's not. Yvanya's staying in there. Ooh, nice overhand left from Yvanya.
I think it's interesting that Yvanya's moving to her left. When it's Southpaw versus Orthodox, they tell you to circle to the outside to set up your shots
outside
the other
lead
direction.
leg,
So she's going towards Ashley's power side as she does that. Of course, Ashley switches stances as soon as I make that comment.
Ashley's doing a great job of just controlling the range.
Woo! Nice head kick.
Filling the empty space.
That caught her. That caught her.
There you go. See?
Damn.
And she's
Wow.
the variety.
Ashley can feel it. She can feel the energy. Oh, goes for the throw, misses.
Nice misdirection.
Oh, good knee by Ashley.
Energy there.
She's doing a great job. Big Cat's looking for the underhook.
Smart for Yvanya to do this, though.
Ashley's doing a good job of combating. Yvanya's looking for that wrist control there.
So in order for Yvanya to take her down here, she's going to have to lower her hips. Either that or scoop up Ashley's single leg and posture her head up. So Ashley's got to get an underhook here and circle out.
Looks like she's looking for that single.
Trying to suck that leg in.
And she's looking to reach for the
Good
far
knee to
hip.
the leg. Ooh, look at Yvanya's right thigh.
So it looks like Ashley is trying to hit this guillotine. Well, she's using it more for control to knee Yvanya than she is for the actual sub.
Yvanya just will not stop looking for that takedown.
Good job by Ashley. She did this in her last fight too, where she reversed position a lot. It looks like Big Cat might be a little stronger than Ashley's last opponent though. Nice knees.
Ashley's doing a great job of defending the takedown, and Big Cat seems really focused on trying to get that.
Wow. I would wrestle too. Wow, what a crazy fight.
Yeah.
Woo! They look like they could be professionals, huh?
Look at those inside leg kicks are doing damage. Look at Yvanya's, the inside of her right leg. It's red.
Yeah, I'm looking at her face. She got hit in the face a lot with a head kick, with a really nice hook against the cage.
Ashley, just the volume, she stays active. And even when she's not looking to really hurt her, she's just using that lead snap kick, lifting it up and touching her with it, getting her to lift her guard up when she's going. Really great. Just feeling
really educated, right?
Really, IQ is really high. You can tell she's
this is a great matchup. I think this is a great fight. It's definitely, so far, it's the best fight I think we've seen. Technically wise, skill wise, but like just, we're seeing
I forgot
a lot
I
of
was
big shots.
commentating.
Yeah.
I was watching. I think if Big Cat gets back to the striking, she was doing good with it. I think she needs to use the striking to set up that takedown she wants so far.
Right.
Because I don't want her to get too tired. You know, she was really trying to force it right there at the end.
And use her level change feints, maybe.
Tina the expert, as usual.
I'm interested to see if Yvanya wrestles right away in this round. Or if she wants to start, standing and banging.
You know what she's gonna do? You know what she's gonna do?
Ashley establishes center control. Wow.
Nice right high. Not once, but twice.
She's not overthrowing on anything.
I
She's
know.
keeping it right on the end.
She knows her range, huh?
She does have great range control. Oh, wow.
Another right high. The look on Ashley's face is so fun.
She's gonna fake the overhead, she.
Great low kick by Ashley.
I like that with that feint with the
I was
front
just
leg.
about to say, it's not a naked kick.
Cool.
She used the feint right there.
Look, that's going to hurt. I mean,
And
eventually-
she has to check that.
yeah, she has to start checking those.
Well, I'm just waiting to see Big Cat switch her stances because that leg's looking pretty red.
Another push kick to the face by
wow,
Ashley.
wow,
And now
wow.
she's putting pressure on. Oh,
Ashley's team
body
keeps calling
knee.
for the
Ashley's
underhook in
just-
these positions.
Touching her with everything she's throwing at her.
Wow,
She's not
wow.
missing anything. Wow. She's been using.
Don't think they're allowed to knee to the face here, but if Kat brings her head down
Wow.
as Ashley's kneeing, then they said it's okay in the back.
And the ref's probably going to start taking a closer look at Big Cat because
I agree.
she's looking a little
But
stumbly.
Ashley's so patient.
She's waiting. She's definitely looking for the finish in the right ways. There's been a couple of times where she's almost had her finish and never overcommits. And then there you go. She's starting to throw that leg back to where she's going to switch her stances eventually.
Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Yvanya's got a chin on her, huh?
Yeah,
I mean, at this
Yvanya's
point,
in a lot of trouble
she's not
here.
really responding. The ref's
Oh,
going to have to
man.
step in. I mean, he's taking a close look. Ashley relentless.
Wow, this ref has his work cut out for him.
Yeah.
You can tell he's like, should I stop it? Should I not stop it?
Yeah.
I don't want to get yelled at like
Fight
last
back,
time.
fight back, fight back.
Wow, wow, wow.
If she can use that
Yeah, so-
underhook and connect those hands, that's a great way to break that takedown.
So Yvanya has to
Yvanya-
get her knees under her here, her hips and her knees under her here,
Yeah,
so
she
she
needs
can
to get her
look up.
hips lower. She needs to drop her hips down.
I
to get
personally think at this point, Yvanya just,
Nice
she
work
knows
reversing the position from
that-
Ashley. I see blood.
that. Wow.
she might even,
Wow.
she's going to look for the ground and
He's
pound.
gonna call it soon if she doesn't start defending herself smarter.
Wow.
Nice transition
Ashley
here.
just staying on top. Wow. That was impressive. That was impressive. Wow. Wow. Crazy.
Great work. Great work by
Crazy.
Ashley. Patience, almost like a professionalism of someone who has 30-something fights.
Yeah, I know.
And every time she almost had her finish, you never saw her overcommit. Just wait, kept her on the end of her strikes. That was nice.
Look at her dancing. She's celebrating.
I'm a fan.
Wow. I'm very impressed.
Look,
That was awesome. Ashley giving some love to Tina Pettigrew. Some
Well, it's
cage
funny.
love.
It's funny, when I saw her hit those kicks, I was like, oh, I know about it.
Oh, man.
Because Ashley is a part of our sparring group.
Yeah.
We have a group chat of women in the San Diego area who gets together every Friday to spar, and she's always down. And she's like one of the most consistent people that comes to
Didn't
train.
that little group come together during COVID?
What's that? Yeah, it started that way.
There you go.
It started that way. And now we're just like cross-training and we're all friends and stuff. So.
I see all
Yeah,
the
so
group
I know about
photos.
those kicks.
I know.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gives me trouble, that's for sure.
She looks like she'll give anybody trouble.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice,
man.
long, and lanky. You know, controls all of her range very well.
Ashley
How many amateur-
Whiplash is a fitting name for her.
How many fights is she into her career?
She's 3-1,
Oh,
but 24-8 in Muay Thai.
Makes
Right,
a lot.
that's why I was like, oh,
Yeah.
like she's had 30 fights or something.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
Yeah.
go. A little more than 30.
Wow. All right, we'll take you into
What
the
an
cage.
exciting fight.
That was
Kaz Egan.
My God. Yeah, so one thing I really liked about what Ashley did there is she used her, okay, she would kick Yvanya in the leg, in the head, in the stomach,
In the body,
and then
yeah.
use those to set up other things. And she never really rushed anything. At the very end, she came in for the kill because she knew what was going to happen. She could see that she had broken her down quite a bit. Yvanya is very tough and definitely did what she had to do.
Oh, she was really tough. Took a lot of shots.
Yvanya's 4-0. I
Yeah.
mean, that's she stood in there and she banged, but Ashley
You
was
know what
just
happens with
relentless.
things like this? I mean, you saw that she was having some success on the feet a little
Ladies and
bit.
gentlemen,
Right.
I mean,
at 2
Ashley's
minutes and
striking
37
is
seconds of the
some of the
second
best I've seen in the
round.
amateur division.
Referee
But
Steve
she was,
Quick calls
you know,
a stop
doing
to the
okay, and sometimes
contest
girls like her
for your
get
winner
lost.
by
Girls like that get back in
TKO.
the gym and develop that striking a little more. And I think it'll work out for her in the
and
end.
Valkyrie flyweight champion, Ashley Whiplash Steiner.
Wow.
So that makes Ashley
This
the
belt is
California
being
State
presented by
flyweight
Wolf
champ
of
as well as
West
the Valkyrie
Coast.
champ at 125.
Double champ.
Go Ashley!
Tina, do you know by chance if she has any belts in any other organization?
This is her 7th and 8th title. is
What's
what she
up,
told
San
me.
Diego? Hey, I just want to say real quick that y'all brought the house down tonight with the cheering. Man, it's like electricity in my veins, and it ignited a fire in my soul that helped me finish that fight. So thank y'all for that.
You know, we spoke pre-fight. You predicted you're going to TKO her via ground. That's exactly what you did. I'm assuming that was the game plan all along.
Yeah, so the game plan starting out is try to strike as much as possible, right? That's where I'm comfortable, is on my feet. So obviously I wanted to strike. I knew she was going to come in, take me down, or try to take me down. So at some point it was going to end up on the ground, right? And I was just hoping that I could get a dominant position to finish the fight. And luckily, the work paid off, and all the hours in the gym paid off, and that's what we did. I want to shout out to Kat, because she's fucking awesome. Like, absolutely. She's such a cool person, man. We talked last epic, we talked for like 30 minutes in the weigh-in line, and she is just down to fight because she loves it. And so I appreciate her immensely for getting in here with me.
I mean, yeah, you talked about Kat. Kudos to it's just a testament to how elite you are. I mean, Kat's one of the top prospects on the entire West Coast. She was so durable, though, this whole fight. So what can you say about her durability?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, more than her durability, I didn't expect her to hit so hard. She hit pretty hard. I was like, oh shit, I got hit. So I really was like I expected her to grapple me, but I didn't expect her to be able to strike with me like that. And so kudos to her, because she's got real work, She put in real work.
Winning belts is nothing new to you. You are a combat sports savant. But winning this belt in particular, fighting for a promotion like Valkyrie that is all about empowering women. What does this mean to you?
So, being a woman, I started out on the boys football team. Pop Warner all through high school. And I barely even played in the games, right? I barely got to start. So this is the opportunity that I never had. Right? Getting in here and putting on a show and showing how strong women are. Right. It's everything. It's everything I've been fighting for my whole life. It's just like, don't look down on me because I'm a chick and I can still beat your ass.
That's right.
Last thing for you, Ashley. You are a bona fide star. What do you want to do next?
Well, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. This is my last amateur amateur fight.
Finally.
So we're going pro now. And big leagues, big leagues. So that's it.
Well, with that being said, if this is your last amateur fight, it's only right we end on a dance. What you got, dog? Everybody give it up for the new C.A.M.O. and Valkyrie 135-pound champion, 125-pound champion, Ashley Whiplash Steiner.
What an exciting fight.
That was very exciting. That was very exciting. That was a lot of fun. Wow. You know,
Love Libby,
I mean,
love Ashley.
I don't think anybody here is surprised that she's gonna go pro. You know?
Yeah, it's like finally.
When I saw all the notes, I was like,
She's just standing in front of her, dude, and she just had this ice grill on her face the whole time and just slanging them, but like very controlled and technical. Wow.
Yeah, I'm really happy for her, and I'm really excited to see how her pro career